The station with the best music. Best music.
I love the music.
Best music.
Hello, Brook Mowers.
For all your motoring problems, including MOT, service, diagnostics, all mechanical repairs, contact Brook Motors at 518 Kenyon Hall Road, Clapton, London E5 8BS, telephone number 0208 985 0015 or www.brookmotors.co.uk for all your motoring problems. Contact Brook Motors, telephone number 0208 985 0015 or www.brookmotors.co.uk for all your motoring problems.
Brook Mowers.
Creps on Creps UK. Call in all sneakerheads. If you're a crep lover and want to showcase your passion, history and collection, have something to promote or advertise, visit Creps on Creps UK on YouTube, Facebook or Instagram. Don't forget to subscribe. Creps on Creps UK.
Newsflash, newsflash, newsflash. Going out to anyone with an unwanted vinyl stash. Newsflash, newsflash, newsflash. Going out to anyone with an unwanted vinyl stash. Do you have records sitting at home, gathering dust, or just getting in the way? Please ring on 07859 780 451. Paying the best prices on all old school hardcore, jungle, techno, pre-1995, anything is considered, including your whole collection. Paying the best prices and collection from anywhere in the UK, London and surrounding counties, it's not a problem. So don't forget that number, 07859 780 451.
Cool London.
Yeah, what's up? This is Miss Melody, and you're locked into the one and the only Cool London. Keep it
Yo,
locked.
this is GQ, the ambassador, been around before Dunlop and Slash, and just in tune to CoolLondon.com.
You're now locked on to the world's #1 premier underground music radio station, Cool London. You're now locked on to the world's #1 premier underground music radio station,
Cool London, powered by DJKid.com. You're listening to Cool London, powered by DJKid.com.
www.coollondon.com.
Cool London going into its 30th year. Cool London, Cool London, Cool London, Cool London, Cool London, Cool London merchandise. Cool London merchandise. London merchandise. Time to be cool. Time to represent. Cool London merchandise. Cool London merchandise. London merchandise.
In your face, all over the place. We're online 24/7. 24/7. You're listening to the hottest internet station.
Yo, this is GQ, the ambassador, been around before Dunlop and Slash, and just in tune to CoolLondon.com.
Keep it locked. Cool London. Kapow!
www.coollondon.com.
Jay Cunning, run thing.
Check 1, check 2. As always, going to big up the virus for the last 2, mate. Yes, mate, as always, an entertaining 2 hours right here on the big bad CoolLondon.com. But right now, the We Are Hardcore show. Myself, Jay Cunning. And it's about that time for the new music. New hardcore, new jungle, new drum and bass. Anything that pays homage to that golden era 90s. And even a little bit of nod to techno, eh? Gonna
send it out to the Russ Dangerous. First in, mate. It's been a while. Give this out to Ron Fitch. All the Caribbean crew, big up yourself. Kicked off this week's show, Beano, tracks entitled Raw 808. Good to see that's Richard listening live today. Nice, mate. Good to have you on board. And in the background, the latest track from Lobster Theremin by Triple F. Track's entitled One Tribe. Send out to the T-Cuts, who's on the Espresso Martinis already. Yes, mate, pick up yourself. Out to Eddie, out to the Badger in the house, big up Mike. Out to Jackie, out to Richard, out to Nigel, out to Lee. Yes, mate, got something coming up new from him later on in the show. Out to Callum, out to Andy, big up yourselves.
Deeper than you know. Deeper than blood. One vibe. One tribe. Deeper than you know. Deeper than blood.
talked about this for a while.
And we are the dreamers.
NRG, original business from back in the day. The box set, The Music Maker, is going to be available for pre-order, I do believe, in 3 days' time. VIPers have already got it. Only 500 are going to be made. Loads from the NRG back catalogue. All the classics, 91, 92, and a whole host of remixes, including this one.
We are the music makers.
Love the original of this, Music Makers. Gets a fix from Alternate. Out to Chris, out to the Equal Posse out there in Durham Branch. Big up yourself, guys. Hope you're doing good. Out to Mr. Jackie Brown, out to Martin Mobley, yes mate. Out to Eddie, out to Liam, out to Valley. Now Valley, Parallax Recordings. I hope you got one of the LPs that went on sale a couple of weeks ago. But if you want to find a little bit more about Valley and Parallax Recordings, just head over to wearehardcore.uk. Check the blog section. Amazing interview with Valley. Goes deep, it goes proper deep. Big up yourself, Valley, for that one. Out to Eddie, out to Callum, out to Samantha.
We are the music.
Late to class. Gonna big up to Matt T, out to Dave Dickinson, out to Toronto's Broken. Alright, son.
All of my dreams become realities, and some of my realities become dreams. All of my dreams become realities, and some of my realities become dreams.
You don't know this is Jay Cunning, them keep the vibes coming and it stop running. See it? Don't know original players. Don't show my sister. Hey!
Recognize that the world is hungry for action, not words. Act with courage and vision. Sometimes it falls upon a generation to be great. You can be that great generation. The task will not be easy, but not to do this will be a crime against humanity.
In the background, this is an interesting one, this one. Orca, yes, Orca from back in the day, Orca. But this tune was made in 2012. 2012, nearly 10 years ago. It's coming out on a new compilation, Warehouse Wax, The Best Bits, Volume 1. Gotta send a massive shout out to John Vinyl Junkie, one of the guys amongst a good few that was still producing this sound for years and years and years. I know it's had a great wave over the last few years, but you've got to pay respect to Juice, to the guys that have been pushing this non-stop. So this is Orca, tracks entitled Rise Up, released in 2012 originally, coming out on the forthcoming Warehouse Wax, Best Bits Volume 1. send out to all the Shoutbox crew, out to Noah, out to Chiba, out to the Tricky C, out to the Everton fan, out to Ed, DJ TT, out to Lego. Big up yourselves. Right, just want to run a quick poll. Asen, Trip to the Moon Part 1 dubplate mix or Trip to the Moon Part 2 dubplate mix? Which one do you want to hear? Stick a 1 or a 2 in the comments. Asen, Trip to the Moon dubplate mixes, 1 or 2. To the Badger. Maths, how'd you get on the maths at school? Alright, 2 seems to be the winner.
Oh my gosh!
Asen, Trip to the Moon Part 2 dubplate mix. Were you one of the lucky ones to get the box set? Huge. Still can't get over that Pete Cannon remix. Gonna send out to Saron Wells. Fresh from the Sun's Court. Big up yourself, mate. Out to Philip. Out to Jim. Out to Liam. Gives out to Chippy. Yes, mate. Big up yourself. Hope you're doing good. Looking forward to the next instalment. VNR. What's on the cards? I feel like I've been kept in the dark on this one. Gives it out to Chris. Out to the Roughneck 69. Out to Mark Friel. Out to Samantha. pretty much going to play most of this. Because it's at the end where it starts switching up a little bit different. This is the thing about production house records. They were proper songs. All the way through. Sing out to Liam, that made me chuckle, that did. Out to Law and we see ya. Out to Chaz, out to Rothers. Rothers, you know what? Yes, I have thought about doing a live stream outside. And I actually contacted Lyd Airport a few weeks ago to ask them if I could do a World Dance tribute in Lyd Airport. They said no. But we'll still keep trying. I'll find some ideas. We'll do something outside.
Now there seems to be some malfunction.
In the background, brand new release from New Decade, forthcoming out of Romford. Tracks entitled Extreme Levels.
The agitation is reaching an extreme level.
Also got to send a massive shout out to Paul, out to Build, a new decade, boys. Big up yourself. Boys been on fire this year. Good to send out to My Musical, we see ya. Man, this one's a bit special. The House Crew. We Are Hardcore. Obviously a very important tune for me. Pink Cat. And that's the TT. Where you at, TT? As we go back to back with Pete Cannon Business. Original track this time, track's entitled Dream Again. And you can find this on A Message from the Parazone, brand new LP from Parallax Recordings. Let me tell you, if you have not invested in this one, you need to. Just captures that perfect hardcore junglist sound from around 93. Dips here, dips there, just amazing. Welcome all the newcomers to the show, and a massive big up to everyone that's shared. You know the deal. We loves the love. Out to Jez, out to Yvonne, out to Ben, out to GMAS. As we go for track number 2, I'm going to play all the tracks off this LP. I think I've played nearly half of them so far, and I've still got about another 8 to go. Worldwide Epidemic, Jungle Techno at its finest for 2021. Tracks entitled Face Melt. You're listening to Remco. Yes, Remco, long time, mate. Hope you're doing good. Gonna send a massive shout out to Dan Silk on this one. All the way down in NZ, the man behind Worldwide Epidemic. Each and every time, mate. Big up. Love this tune. Love it to the bone. Sounds of Sherelle. 160 down the A406. Let me tell you, I've driven down that road a crazy amount of times. Have I gone 160? Yeah, probably. DJ Terrace, yes mate, big up yourself. Out to the teacups, out to Philip, thanks for the share. Big up.
Tune to the big bad J Collins. Let it go.
This one's a bit dirty. We like this. Time Tunnel Recordings number 7. New Killer on the buttons. U92 is the name of the track. Triple F on the remix. There she is. You alright, TT? Hope you're doing good. Welcome into the show. The queen of the positive vibes. Big up yourself. Out to G-Maps, out to Rick, out to Ron, out to Terrace, out to Andy. Yes, mate, we see ya. as I've been doing for a few shows, just want to play some of the stuff that was made sort of around 5-10 years ago. Just to pick up people that have been, you know, supporting the style, pushing this sound. It's all about today, it's all about now, it's all about moving forward. It's also about where we come from, right? So I'm going to send this one out to Raul, aka Six Block. Big up yourself, mate, out there in LA. Ronnie Size, all crew must big up. Six Block Footwork remix. Just wait. Just you wait. If you've got any more volume, squeeze it out, because you're going to want to hear the sub and the bass on this next bit. Speechless. Ready? Going for it. Once again, big out to Raul, Six Block, big up yourself, mate, each and every time. Out to Marcus Sills, Marcus Visionary. Out to Jurgen, good to have you on board, mate. Next up. Sounds of DJ Cos, tracks entitled For the Night. Send a shout to Razorfish, out to Chalice, out to the Simple Taco, all the Shoutbox crew, each and every time. Big up yourself, chaps. Don't quote me on this, Sam, but I do believe this is forthcoming on Karma Recordings, the label with Cos, No Musica, and Andy as well. Maybe. Getting out to all the Ketabine crew. Yes, Ron, big up yourself. Out to Paul Dave, thank you very much, mate. Good to have you on board. Out to Mr. Frank Harlan. One day, mate, one day, green screen. Tune business from DJ Cos for the night. What a track. I do believe that is forthcoming Karma Recordings, but I could be wrong. Next up, it is Good to Go DMR number 6. Head honcho Sync Dynamics is on the buns. Track's entitled Take Another Look. Out to Lee Croucher, big up yourself, mate. Thanks for reminding me, Sam. Yes, they do have some big remixes coming in. The one and only Kenny Ken. Out to the What on Earth, we see ya. Good to send it to Subsonic, out to KJ, out to Damien. Good to have you guys on.
running.
Send this one out to Bill Vega. Big up yourself, mate. And if you haven't seen Ram Reloaded, it's relaunched on vinyl. So the next releases are just a mega mash of all of Origin Unknown's biggest tunes. Of course, one of them, The Touch, personal favourite. You head over to liftingspirits.co.uk. I do believe pre-orders are in. Stepping up next, brand new beats from Mo Musica. Track's entitled 21 Drums. In the background, forthcoming Mediator music from my old buddy Marcus Visionary. Gonna send it out to all the Canadian junglists. This track is called In the End. Send out to the techno head, out to his wife Sarah T. Big up yourself, guys. Hope you're doing good. Gonna big up Roughneck 69, out to the What on Earth, out to Yvonne, out to Samantha, out to Gareth Hertz, out to Darren, out to Ron, out to Mo Musica. Big tune.
Back to the bowl and ever so stunning.
Just like I could do a full show easy with just forthcoming 94 stuff, I could quite easily do the same with Tim Reaper. Don't know how he guy does it. So next up, Coco Bryce, One Time Road. This is Reaper's One Time Remix. Out to the teacups, no, you have not missed that. I'm saving that one to the end. It's a bit special, that one. Gonna take this one close to the edge. Gonna send out to Harmony, out to Lee, out to Tim Reaper once again. Track's entitled Bruck Out. Future Retro, Meeting of the Minds, Volume 6. 5 and 6 are out. I do believe they're out. They're probably sold out by now. I'm going to send a massive shout out to Paul Day. Paul, this is why we do what we do. To have new people like you that love this era of music, discover this music, these artists, these labels, and become part of it. Out to you, Paul. That comment has made my day. If we can all give Paul Day a nice warm welcome, please. I know we're split out between Facebook and YouTube, but in the comments, let's welcome him and show what the family's all about. Can you send us out to Nicky Nuts, out to the Maccabee? Brand new business, 94 Warrior Style.
This one is an exclusive. I told ya. You're in tune to the big bad J Collins. Let it go.
In the background, first play, Vinyl Junkie and SR. Tracks entitled Feel So Good. Like it. Nice bit of filth.
That shit really go down.
The music just turns me on. Oh my gosh. You make me feel so good.
This is now to Tom, yes mate, all the way from Bulgaria. Can you get us there? How you doing, good mate? Been a long time. Here's out to G-Mass, out to the Roughneck 69, out to Jackie Brown, out to Matthew, out to the Terrace, easy. Down to Simon Red, bolting into the show, throwing his demands out everywhere. Big up yourself, hope you're good. Out to the TT. In the background, Alpha Omega, tracks entitled Crystal Ball. I did play one of the tracks off this, the Monster Killer EP, AKO Beats. Big EP. Out now, available. Just check out AKO Beats. Gonna big up the Stretch. So that was Alpha Amiga, tracks entitled Crystal Ball, and this next one I'm definitely taking from the top. I'm sure you've heard clips of it. I'm sure it's been played full on someone's show somewhere. But when Side 2 Bad Mice sent me this the other day, I was like, this tune is insane. Sully, Overshadow number 5. Tracks entitled Fives, spelled, well, you can look down there and see how it's spelled. Insane tune. Make sure you're sitting down, then stand up to dance, then sit down. Feels like all these sounds shouldn't work together. They shouldn't, but they do amazingly well. Out to Jude, yes mate, good to have you on board. Hope you're good. Out to Maria, out to Dave. Do you know what, TT? You bang on the money with that one. Different gravy. Oh, it's out to the Overshadow crew on that one. Out to Sully. That is such a tune. Forthcoming, Overshadow number 5. Sully, tracks entitled Fives. As we move on, Time Tunnel Recordings number 6. Grid Zone. Tracks entitled Why Not, and to be on the remix, out to the Russian crew. Mr. Mark Barnard, later class. Please see me after. Attention for you, young man. Gonna send out to Kay. Good to have you on board. Out to Ron, out to Gareth. Out to Jonathan.
Some men see things as they are and say why. I dream things that never were. Say why not? Why not?
In the background, Deep Jungle number 39. Chucks and Told, Peggy. Phineas 2 on the buttons. Gonna send out to Adam, out to Andy, out to James, out to Mr. Dan Taylor, out to Sean. Yes, Andy, big up, mate. Big tune. Stepping up next, something brand new from 4am Crew. Tracks entitled High Time. See you later on. Yes, Valley, this is our next final release for the 4am Crew. Summer vibes all the way. Out to Damien. Down there. 4am Crew. Tracks entitled High Time. Now this guy champion sounds. He did a remix on Night Force last year that blew my head off. Now he's back with 3 original productions on the Influences label. And this is Murder the Boy. Carnival time. Relentless to the very, very last drop. So that was Champion Sound, Murder the Boy. And now this one. I was super impressed with this. 10-inch winner to start with, right? Coloured vinyl, something a little bit different, but it was the cover that got me, right? We've actually got a Dynamo label. And printed out exclusive promo, Disdained, the Altered Breaks EP, brand new label, Rax Records #1. I think this track's called Drum Cycle. On the other side, it's Monochrome. I think it's Drum Cycle. Either way, both tunes. Big tune. And a letter as well. I mean, and stickers. That counts as the way you launch a label with a record. Big up. Just to recap, the artist is Disdained, tracks entitled Drum Cycle, Rax Records #1. So that is the first release for a brand new label called Racked Records. Disdained is the artist, Altered Breaks EP, and the track is called Drum Cycle. The other side is big as well, kind of more of a footloose kind of vibe, but love it. Now this last tune, maybe the last tune, second to last tune, is a little bit special, this one.
Jack had a groove. Jack had a groove.
Mr. Fingers, Can You Feel It? Bailey's bootleg mix. I love this. It is free to grab. You just head to Bailey's Bandcamp.
In the beginning, there was Jack.
And it's yours. Take it.
And Jack had
Contribute a bit of money. Why not? £1, £2, £5 maybe? Who knows?
And from this groove came the grooves of all grooves. And this is rest.
You're welcome, Sam. Out to Mo Musica, out to Themis, out to Ron, out to Jackie Brown. It is not easy to do a drum and bass mix of a house classic. I think he smashed it, absolutely smashed it.
It's a universal language, the feeling that no one can understand. In the beginning, there was Jack. And Jack had a groove. And from this groove came the grooves of all grooves. You may be black, you may be white, you may be Jew or Gentile. It don't make a difference in our house. And this is stress.
Alright, we'll do the part 1 dub plate mix. Just squeeze it in.
Like
hype. I get hype when I hear drum roll. I get hype. I get hype when I hear drum roll.
So in the background, Asen Trip to the Moon Part 1. This is the dub plate mix. Forthcoming Night Force Records. Part 2's on the flip. Both dub plate mixes. Oh yeah. Can you send out to Jay Canny? Yes, mate. Got him for the last tune. Big shout out to Dan Taylor for the ultimate countdown. Once again, massive shout out to everyone who's been locked on for the last 2 hours. Everyone shared, got involved, listened, danced on the table, sat in the corner, however you locked onto the show. Big up yourself, all the support is welcome. I'll put up a track list, full track list later on with links of where you can buy the tunes that are available. The ones that are forthcoming, I'll just link you to the website, you can just keep an eye on it. Just going to creep a little bit into Mark's show. Mark Ecstasy, 7 up next for the Jungle Request show. I'm just going to take a minute or two because it's the end of this dub plate mix where it gets a little bit different. Your name's not coming down?